Hey guys, JackHero33 here. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but yeah, I've just been busy and stuff, so haven't really been able to upload too much, or at all for that matter. And yeah, I just thought I'd show off the deck I'm currently playing right now. It's Heroes, obviously, as you can see. Yeah, but some other stuff I've been doing is testing with wind-ups. They're obviously really good, but like in Australia we don't have Shockmaster, so they're not as good as they are in the US. And sometimes like Shockmaster can be the difference between winning and losing a game with windups. So it's kind of like I don't know. Like if we had Shockmaster, I'd probably definitely be playing windups. I mean, that card's just really good right now, and its price reflects that. I mean, it's like $75, I think. I really don't know, but I think it just doubled in price after the YCS because of windups winning. But yeah, this deck seems really good. Really good. It beats windups, so that's the main thing. That's really cool. So yeah, start with the decks. 1 Stratus and 3 Alias, which is just, heroes stuff. 3 Thunder King. So this card just like shits on windups. It stops Windup Factory or Black Whirlwind, whatever you want to call it, which is like the main thing. Like stopping Factory is just really important. I mean, Factory Rabbit is such a great play for windups. Factory in general is just like amazing. So yeah, Thunder King stops that. It also stops an Exceed. You can get like a 2-for-1 out of this card by a 2-for-1 investment for them into an Exceed play or a Synchro play for a different deck or something. And this card's just really good in like every deck, so I would obviously play 3. Plus like 1900 Light Monster. That works with Skill Drain. Next I'm playing 3 Card Cardi. The reason why I'm playing this deck, this card, sorry, is because it is basically just like the nuts in my opinion. I know a lot of people, like, I've heard some people say that you don't want to waste your North on this card, but really with Heroes, like, you have enough time to just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I mean, if you get enough cards up, you can basically win from any situation, which is what this deck does. This build, I just like get way too much advantage. I mean, I'm always like in the middle of a game, like, mid game, and I just look at my hand, I look at my opponent's board in their hand, and I realize I'm just like a +4 advantage or something because of this card and some other cards in the deck, and you basically just can't lose from that position. It's really hard. So I mean, wasting a normal summon and wasting a turn to get a +1 is fine with me. I really don't care. Getting +1s is really good and stuff, especially with the other cards in this deck. Like, this is good. Plus, it works on the skill drain. You can dig for skill drain. You can dig for Alias. It's just too good, in my opinion, not to run. You can also go for Gaia. I guess that's kind of like an okay thing. 3 Miracle, obviously. This card is like a good blowout card. Basically, you just wait like till. Obviously, you just wait till your opponent's low on resources and just flop the Miracle down, and usually you just win with this card. I don't know, sometimes it does clog a bit, but you obviously got to play 3. Like, there's no playing 2 or 1, no way. So 3 Spark. This card's like one of the best cards in the deck because you can get easy plus stuff with it. If people just don't care and they do something to Alias, you just straight plus off Spark. And it's just great. Like, plussing off Spark's one of like my favorite things to do when they try to bottom sit or deprison or TT or Mirror Force or whatever. So yeah, Spark's obviously really good. Also, I'm thinking about playing an Alias. Not an Alias, an Honest. Might play an Honest, I don't know. So yeah, I'm playing 10 monsters right now, and I think 14 spells and 16 traps. But yeah, I'm thinking about adding an Honest in. 2 Duality, which is really standard. Playing 1 Rhoda and 1 Equal. I was playing 2 Equal, but I ended up cutting it for, I forgot which card, but yeah, I cut the Equal, because I found that I had enough cards to get to Alias. I have 2 Duality, 3 Card Car, Equal, Rhoda, Stratus, 3 Alias, so that's like 10 cards to get closer to Alias. So I basically have I should have like a 1 in 4 chance of opening it. Like, it's not directly a 1 in 4 chance, but I just have a good chance of getting to Alias really quickly. So I felt like I didn't need to play second Equal. So the three staples are Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Monster Reborn. Like every deck, literally every deck plays these cards, unless it's a degenerate strategy deck like Countdown or Chain Burn or something like that. So yeah, these three cards are probably like the trinity of this format. You know, so yeah, really good. Book of Moon, which I am also thinking about cutting. I'm not sure on this card right now, but for the moment I'm playing it, so yeah. So for the traps, we have 3 Hero Blast. Hero Blast is basically probably the best card in the deck, one of the, if not the best card in the deck. So like the reason why I'm playing 3 of this card is because it recycles your aliases, so you have like constant monsters. I'm only running about 7 monsters since the I guess you could say 10 with Miracles, since the cards don't really count as monsters, so they just recycle your aliases from the graveyard. And yeah, they also kill a monster while doing it, so it's a +1 if you can kill a monster with it. You know, you can chain this to an MST and just add it to your hand if they don't have a monster. That's a +1 still. If you chain this to an MST and they do have a monster, that's a +2. You know, you can chain this to Heavy Storm, just like anything. This card is way too good against Thunder King, like Tour Guide, Mirror Match, Wind Ups, Rock Stun. It's just like, I mean, it's just really good right now. So that's why I'm playing 3. It doesn't really clump that much usually. It should be fine most of the time. So 2 Warning and Judge. Yeah, that's pretty standard for any deck that plays traps, I guess. 2 Skill Drain. Some people have been cutting this card, I think. I really like it still. I mean, it's just like destroys windups. It's just like randomly good at points, like, you know, if they play an effect monster, you know, it stops Tour Guide if they're playing that. It's good against plants, I guess. It's good against, like, I don't know, it's just an in general good card, and I think it should still be played, even though it's not as good as it once was, as it was last format actually. But yeah, I think it should still be played. 2 Bottomless. I don't know about this card. I'm thinking about cutting these 2 for Compulse. So yeah, just, I don't know. But, you know, Bottomless is still pretty good. Double D Prison. I'm thinking about maining, adding a 3rd one. So yeah, I'm also playing, I'm playing 2 TT, you know, it's pretty, like, standard. But yeah, I'm playing with 2 Mirror Force and 2 D Prison. My thoughts are that I might cut 2, like, I kind of like Mirror Force. It's pretty cool right now. But I think I might, cut, both Mirror Forces for, like, D Prison and Honest. So I'm not sure about that yet, but yeah, for right now I'm playing 2 D Prison, 2 Mirror Force, which has been working out pretty well. Onto the extra deck, we have 2 Ab-Zeros for when I side deck. I don't know, I should be playing a second Gaia over this, but I don't have a second Gaia. So yeah, I side deck Snowman Eaters, obviously, and Super Poly. You know, you can Super Poly with Leviathan, Snowman Eater, Zen Mighty, a few water cards. So, and obviously Ab-Zero is really good. So yeah, I probably should be playing a second Gaia over this second Gaia, but you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I think it's gonna come to use really. 1 Gaia. So yeah, you know, 1 Great Tornado. You know, you can use him with Stratos or Blade Armor Ninja. So he comes in handy, really handy. Nova Master for Super Poly on Rabbit or any other fire monster that I can't really think of right now. Zen mains. Magician. Don't really know why you do that, but yeah, you could if you wanted to. Nova Master's really good. Really, really good. 2 Shining. I don't think there's really need for 3. Like, you can Miracle a Shining, I guess, and then, like, add it back to your extra deck if you really want to. But yeah, 2's fine. So then on to the Exceeds, we have Blade Armor Ninja, just 1. Gem Knight Pearl. Champion Excalibur, just 1. Maestroke, Photon Palpative, Steel Storm Roach, Utopia, and I need a Utopia Ray, I think. 7, 7, yeah, okay, so I need a Utopia Ray, I don't have, but yeah, Utopia Ray just comes in really handy, so that's why I play him. Really handy, really handy. Sometimes, like, you can just OTK, not OTK, but you can just game your opponent, like, really randomly, out of the blue, and they won't expect it at all. So yeah, that's my hero deck for right now. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Please stay tuned and subscribe.